I'm Geoff Gallant. I'm Deputy Mayor of Torbay, and I'm standing just on the outskirts of our beautiful town in front of our brand new gateway signage. Years ago, before the Torbay Road into town expanded, we had a little sign that all the residents loved that would inform residents of upcoming events or any public meetings or any advisories that we had. And during the expansion of the road, we actually lost that sign. And that's one of the things that people really wanted to come back, and so we've rebuilt the Town of Torbay sign. It's the Town of Torbay sign 2.0, and it's a digital sign. It's a modern sign. I think it's a beautiful sign for a beautiful town, and I can't wait for it to be operational in the coming weeks. So any type of alerts or meetings or anything we want the townsfolk to know about, we can now put on our sign. And probably more importantly, if there's any major events or anything that residents think they want everyone else to know, they can certainly contact the town and request that they put or we put their messages up on the sign as well. So it's a great way for us, for the entire town, to stay on the same page. In 2016, there are 1,000 different ways of getting the word out. Now, some people like to use Twitter, some people like to use Facebook, some people like to use email or phone calls, some people drop by in person. But what we as a town decided to do is, instead of having a myriad of different ways of kind of piecemeal communicating, we've come up with kind of a standard way for people to communicate with us through our website. So if you have feedback, we actually can go to torbay.ca and press the feedback button. You put in your feedback, you submit your concerns or your compliments. Compliments are always welcome, of course, and that goes directly to staff and via proxy to council. So we can take care of everything in a nice, organized fashion. Well, years ago, we used to have just a sign on the side of Torbay Road. So if there was a boil order advisory, we put it on the sign. Or if there was some important event coming up or development within a town, we'd have to use the snail mail. And what we've done now through the use of modern day technology is allow all our residents to sign up for Torbay alerts. And you can do that by coming to torbay.ca, and there you can personalize the messages that you want to see. So if you want to see everything that happens, you can sign up for that. If you only want to see boil order advisories, for example, or other specific targeted things, you can sign up to just receive that type of information that affects you individually. And we can send that to your phone via text, we can send it via email. There's a whole bunch of different ways that you can stay in touch with us instantaneously. So I'm very proud that the town, based on feedback we received from our residents, has used the best technology available to be as engaged as we possibly can.